Do a flip. I'm about to flip all up inside his ace, man.
EA
And
Sports
do
coverage
backflips up inside his ace. That is definitely the goal right now.
Named Huntington Bank Field, the home of the Browns. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the San Francisco 49ers and the Cleveland Browns.
I hope that's not how you talk when you die. Now, we always respectful, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like, bro, trying to duck, bro, and then go from ducking to talking crazy. So,
as the ball teed up,
like I schedule the same way all the time. I say around 3 because, yes, like, the game not going to start exactly at 3. Bro want to message me at 3:30. Like, bro, like, so, yeah. Yeah, it's up. It's up. This ain't a friendly match. This ain't a friendly match at all. I'm finna bust his ass, man.
Throwing to begin, it's Wilson.
Finna bust his ass, man. Finna bust his ass, man. Straight up. All up inside his ass, man. That's where I'm going. Yeah, finna bust his ass. Yeah, you gonna learn today. You're gonna learn today, bro. Straight up. You gonna learn, yeah. I know it. I know it. It sounds good. Yeah, it sounds good. I know. I hope not. I hope you're not gonna trip on this ass whooping. You know what I mean? You gonna be just tripping on the inevitable then. You can't do nothing about this. Oh shit, good play. Good play. You gotta keep them going, man. Cover 2. All right, good shit, man. Good shit, man. Keep it going. Keep it going. Keep it going.
As he records his 5th sack of the year. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the gun, it's Wilson. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left.
I just seen he must not know who got 2 rings on his hands. He don't. I think he knew. I think he knew. It's cool.
Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong. Let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
That ain't it. That ain't it. That ain't it. Bring your ass, man. We ain't doing none of that. Bring your ass, nigga. Bring your ass. That's fine. I don't expect me. You got 30 seconds. Nigga, Madden give you 30 seconds. I ain't waiting a minute for your bitch ass. That's cool. That cool then. You do what you gotta do, brother. Do what you gotta do. Got 30 seconds. The clock is ticking. A ticker, 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 tick. Yeah. Yo, Junior, what it do, man? What's good with it? I hope you got it all done in that 30 seconds. That's cool then. Ain't nothing to worry about, man.
Negative plays.
Ain't nothing to worry about.
One of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
It is 2nd and 9. Throwing here is gone.
On that ace, man. On that ace, man. That ain't it. That's not it, brother. He posted his streaming name to come watch his ass. Well, he can name it whatever the fuck he want to name it. You know what I mean? He really can.
So backed up after the sack.
I hope so,
it's
man.
3rd and long. From the gun, it's gone.
Nope, that ain't it. That ain't it. You gonna go for it? Oh no, well you drop. You gotta drop your nuts at some point, man. You gotta drop your nuts at some point, man. I know they tucked up in there, but you gotta drop them at some point, man. You gotta drop them at some point. But that's cool. That's cool. You get to learn some shit today, man. Straight up. Straight up. You gotta drop him at some point, man.
His team will get possession of the
Straight up. Keep begging over there, man. Keep begging. Keep begging.
In motion, it's Odunze. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson.
I could have threw it. I should have threw it. Yeah, I should have threw it.
And that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball. And
we gonna do the smart thing so we can go get us 7 though. We gonna do the smart thing so we can go get 7 though. Yeah, you better get in something. I don't know what it is you better do, but you better do it. Yeah, you better do it. Yeah, that's you damn right. You better get in there. Try something new, nigga. Try something new, because that shit there is not gonna work. So you right. You sound like you figuring something out over there. What I'm doing is not gonna work, man. I gotta do something different. You sound like you figuring it out, because that's the God honest truth. Shit you doing, it ain't gonna work. It's not. It's not. So you might as well, you know what I mean, try and figure some new shit out, brother. This is the time. Alright? If ever that was a time for it, this is the time. Alright? Figure out some new shit. Not that, right? Whatever you just did right there, that wasn't it, alright? But eventually you might figure it out. Alright? Yeah, eventually you might figure. Just keep trying new shit. Cause that dumb shit you were doing at first is not gonna work. It's not. Alright? I'm trying to help you out here. Alright? It's not, man. It's not.
Exiting the pocket right.
It's not, bro. It's not. Like, you was there, but see, like, you got to make sure you're not brain dead while you're doing it, right? See, just because you running around, you know what I mean? You got to run around with a purpose. You can't just be just running around aimlessly. You know what I mean? Aimlessly running around. All right? Get your shit together over there, man.
And the 49ers will take a 7-0 lead.
Now the pressure's on you, okay? That last offensive drive, that wasn't it, all right? You had an opportunity because I gave you the pick, right? So now you got to figure something out, or you going to put yourself in a hole, all right? And if you go, I'm going to be honest with you. The way my defense is, once you go into a hole, it's going to turn into a grave, all right? So now is the time, brother. I'm trying to give you some real advice. Now is the time. Whatever you got in your bag, you might want to pull it out. You might want to pull it out, or this shit could get ugly. All right? It could get ugly, man. All right. I don't want it to get ugly early. You know what I mean? Let's keep it entertaining for the people, at least for the first half. At least the first half. All right? Let's try to keep it a little bit entertaining.
Now you have equal opportunity to both run.
But that last throw made me feel like you a little scared over there. I'm gonna be honest. It seemed like you might be a little worried, and then you make mistakes. See, you worried over that. That's a scared play call. All right? That's a scared play. I'm honest with you. That's a scared play call. You can't be that scared, bro. You gotta let your nuts hang. At some point, they gotta hang. You know? It's not like it's best for your body. You know what I mean? Your body gotta let them hoes go. You know what I mean?
Decisions to make on third down.
Third down, 3 to go.
You can't just keep them just you know what I mean, tucked up in there, bro. You gotta drop your nuts at some point.
Out of the shotgun, it's gone.
Bro, how scared is this nigga, bro? This nigga trying to run curl routes, man. He's running curl routes. His controller's shaking over there, man. Oh, that's funny, bro. That's so funny. On the biggest down of the game thus far, he ran a 5-yard curl route. Still waiting on the ass whooping. Oh, it's showing up, man. It's showing up. That's what like people don't understand, bro. Like I play this game so much. Like, bro, like I don't be locked in all the time, but when you come and you talk shit to me like that, I'm gonna lock in, bro. I'm going to lock in. I'm going to make sure that this ass whooping is prevalent, bro. Yeah, you don't understand. Oh, now you look how scared you are. Now you coming out of this. Look how scared you are, bro. Like, why you so scared, bro? Why you so scared, bro? Honestly, why you so scared over there, bro? Talking shit and being an average player is crazy. I could never talk wild. And man, that's what I was like. I was like, bro knew what was going to happen. He was ducking. He ducked, bro. Like, I know what ducking is. I know how ducking works. Bro, you ducking. You go from ducking to talking crazy because you really thought I was going to go play the other game. So you said, let's play at 3:45 in hopes that I was going to be playing the other game I told you I was finna play, right? And then it's I don't know if I'm gonna be around. I don't know if I'm gonna be around. Like, bro, you ducking. So all right, that's cool. I'll take a loss in that other league to make sure I bust your ass here today. I'll take that. Yeah, I'll take that. It's worth it. That was something else. It's worth it. Straight up. What's the over under that he leaves the game after that he leaves the league after this game? Hey, bro, I hate to say it. I hate to say it. That was the goal. When I lined up to play this game, I wanted to make him leave the whole league, bro. I'm gonna be honest. I know. I want the league to do good, and I'm not trying to like be the person like running people off and shit. But yeah, that was my goal. I want to give him such an ass whooping, and he's so embarrassed. I want him to be so embarrassed after this ass whooping that he don't ever want to show his face around here again. That is, I'm dead ass serious. That is what my goal is right now. My bad. You know what I mean? My bad, commish. My bad, bro. You know, I'll put out some posts for y'all to see if we can feel the Browns after this game, bro. Because I do, you know, not want to be the one that really, like, fuck shit up. I don't want to be that guy. I don't want to be that guy at all, bro. I really don't. I don't want to be that guy, bro. Damn. Oh, that's Bolden over there. Okay. He playing Bolden? Okay. I ain't know that was Bolden. I ain't think, is he like 66 overall? He like 66, but he is fast. So that's why that streak ain't work. That's fine. That's fine. We just gonna target him. We gonna see how well that 66 overall can play football. So that's fine. I didn't know that he played him. You know what I mean? I didn't know that he played him. Because he got a couple cornerbacks that are like 75 overall type shit, but they slow. So I figured he was playing one of them and not the trash ass dude that just run fast. So all right, that's fine. That's fine, man. I know now I can't throw that. But the way he's so scared, you see how scared he is? I'm not worried. You know what I mean? Because he's so scared that he's gonna make mistakes because his control is shaking. You know what I mean? And you can't make reads when it shakes so much. You know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah, you can't. That's what I'm saying. You just gotta sit there. You gotta take this ass whooping and learn from it, man. And next time, know to just like, you know what I mean? Like, be quiet. You know what I mean? And just be respectful. You know what I mean? Like, don't, because you the one that said, you said, I pray that your boys are ready for this ass whooping. You brought this energy. Yeah. Oh yeah. You definitely gonna take. Hey, I cannot say you're lying. You're not lying. No, you're not lying though. You're definitely gonna take an ass whooping. That part is true. That is definitely true. So I can't say you're lying, Dad. Yeah, you're gonna take that ass whooping. You're gonna take it. Look how scared you are. This is crazy. You talking to him? Yeah, I'm talking to him. I usually mute my mic, but it was that type of game. You know what I mean? Mic is on for this. Mic is on. I want you to know I'm talking about you while I'm talking. You know what I mean? Mic is on. So yeah, we communicate. Look how scared he is, bro. Controller just shaking. I'm talking about controller is just over there shaking, bro. Like, I don't think, look, I don't think y'all should judge him entirely off of this game because his control is shaking so much. I'm pretty sure he makes better reads than this. You know what I mean? But that's the difference. That's what people don't understand. Like, when it comes to like playoffs and shit like that, it's about how well can you manage your emotion. You know what I mean? How well can you stay composed? You know what I mean? A lot of these dudes, they're good at the game, but they can't control their emotion. You know what I mean? So in moments like this, the control is just shaking. It's just shaking. You know what I mean? And then when you throw the pick, then it's Madden fault. You know what I mean? It's Madden fault that you out here with 4 picks in a quarter. You got 4 picks in a quarter in 2 minutes. You know what I mean? But it's Madden fault. You know what I mean? It's Madden fault.
On first down, Wilson.
Oh, look at all that green grass. Look at that green grass, Russ. Right now, that emotional line was poetic because of how true it is. Now that's facts, bro. That's facts. That's how I win. I'm not the best player, but when it's time to lock in, I can lock in. I do feel that. I don't think I'm the best Madden player in the world, but I can lock in. I can definitely lock in, man. I can definitely lock in. He dropped that? Bruh. I don't give a damn about no double coverage. That's Brock Bowers, man. That's Brock fucking Bowers, man. All right. I bet you respect Brock. I bet you respect, if you stay here for until the 4th quarter, you gonna respect Brock Bowers. I guarantee you respect Brock Bowers when you leave this up. I don't give a damn about no double coverage. I said Brock Bowers, nigga. Telling me about a double coverage. That's Brock motherfucking Bowers, boy. Fuck he's talking about. He don't know. He just don't know, man. Telling me about a double coverage. Nigga, you crazy. You better double his ass and that ain't gonna be enough. Yeah, I promise you, it's not gonna be enough, nigga. Straight up.
After that 3rd down run, it was pretty clear that, hey,
yeah, it's gonna continue to cook. That ain't like something that's like a one-time thing or some shit like that. It's gonna continue to cook. Why I can't do? What is going? Am I playing college, bro? Why can I not? Like, what the hell?
Now Russ.
He thought he could guard it. That's funny. He thought he could guard it.
San Francisco.
Hey, he really, like, y'all see him, like, he was holding that right trigger. He really thought he could guard it. That's funny as hell. You really, I know that's why I laughed, because you thought you could guard it. That was so funny. Bless your heart. Bless your heart, man. And he on the mic. I see Doug Mike moving, so he literally talking him through it. Yeah, no, I'm talking to him. I know y'all can't hear it because my shit fucked up right now, so I can't have it where I can talk to him and hear him. You know what I mean? So it'll probably be a lot more entertaining if y'all can hear him over there moaning. You know what I mean? He just moaning through it.
Take it in at the 8-yard line. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
Hey, when it's up, then it's stuck, man. Don't throw it. I know you, hey, good decision, boy. Because you almost threw that. You almost threw. I saw it. I saw you. You almost threw that.
Didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Moaning through it is diabolical. Yeah, man.
Back to the air. It's gone.
Oh, good play. That's on me. You should run that again. Hey, hurry that up, bro, so I can see it again. Hurry up and run that play again so I can see it again. All right, appreciate you. Yeah, no doubt, bro. I appreciate you. Yeah, I appreciate you. I want to see that again. All right, okay. Okay. Good play. What's the over under that Doug scores? Nah, you know, he probably gonna score. You know what I mean? He just gonna lose by he gonna lose by like 35, but he gonna score at some point.
But now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins.
Bro, you already losing by 21. What are you talking about?
Some positive
what are you talking about? You're down by 20. It's 21-0, and you're talking about I'm not gonna lose by 35. Are you dead ass? Like, what are you talking about, man?
Incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time.
Your performance right now is crazy. I'll be honest. I expected more.
Here's Goff. Left side, caught by Lamb. And they bring him down.
Yeah, because your controller shaky. That's what I was saying. You gotta, yeah, it's shaky.
Second time they've hooked up on this drive. This one good for 12 and a first down.
Hey, man. Hey, you said it. I didn't. I don't know. You know what I mean? I don't know.
And just gets the ball out of his hands.
I don't know.
Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
I don't know what been going on before or after this experience, but I know for sure. I plan to show up and dig inside your ass, and that's exactly what was gonna happen, brother. That's exactly what's gonna happen. Yo, boxing first. What it do, man? What's up, brother? How you feel about the Josh Allen parlay 1.5 for Sunday and Saquon? Man, shit, that sound like a free win, bro. If Josh Allen don't get 2 touchdown passes, they gonna lose by 40. You know what I mean? Like, and Saquon is guaranteed to score too. So that sounds like a easy win, man. Oh, wow, I just merged through his legs. That's crazy. Brown's ass cheeks, hey man, you know, I tend to bring it out of people, man. If I get locked in, I'm gonna bring it out.
Nobody was thinking pass, nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
To the average player, and you know, he's definitely not better than the average. Oh, they let him catch that. Yeah, DZ digging that ass. Hey man, all baby, all, you know, all baby, all intended, man.
They get 12 yards on that pass. It's a Browns first down. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. We'll have more from Cleveland.
I've been in the league. So you don't see them trophies by my name, bro? I've been in the league since Madden 25. This is my 4th season. Yeah, so that's what I figured. I was like, you don't know, he don't know. Bless his heart, because he talking crazy, but he don't even know who he dealing with. I figured that. You know, it's kind of not your fault. It's kind of not your fault. You know what I mean? Bless your heart, because you ain't know.
He'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6. At the 49ers 7-yard line.
A second down throw for Goff.
Facts, you ought to love covered the 6.5 rushing. I was low-key nervous. I forgot sacks take away a QB rushing. Nah, they do. Yeah, they do, man. Your love playing pretty good. You know what I mean? Play pretty good.
That hit is coming. Well, guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not, and you get paid to make the difficult catches, and I would classify that one as tough, but...
Hey, bro, after this, just take your 3, bro. Just, oh, my God, bro. Like, why, though? Like, why, though? Like, just take your 3, bro. Damn.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick.
Mike,
when that ball was thrown, me and you were sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they forced a turnover.
Whoever took the over on Doug's scoring is punching air right now. Yeah, man. I mean, he should score. I mean, but, hey, I can't make no promises on that. I don't know if this is going to be a good route.
First and 10, it's Wilson.
Nah, that wasn't it. I get ball at half, so I ain't got to force nothing.
It'll bring up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
On second down, here's Wilson.
Hey, was that double covered? Was that? Do you consider that double?
That's his third catch of this first half. And
Oh, okay, okay. We in agreement on that then.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the
Shit.
seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes. And there is a lot of room to operate. There was no hesitation from the quarterback. From the jump, he knew where he wanted to go with that ball, but still leads to an incompletion. They're just still not quite on the same page.
I don't know if this is a good combo, y'all.
Again, Wilson.
I don't know if this is good. Nah, that ain't it. That ain't it. It would have been a pick if I would have got it wrong, so I'm glad I did.
Certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through.
Shit. What we gonna do here,
A
man?
third down.
Let's try this.
All these defensive linemen, I promise you, they all want sacks. That is how you get paid. That is how you make your name. But it's also the other plays where you can affect the quarterback. Can you make them feel uncomfortable? Or in this case, we don't get the sack, but it was the hit that's able to alter the pass to fall incomplete.
Oh, shit. All right, all right. We gonna kick it and play defense, bro. That was a bit of a scared drive by me, I can't lie.
Here in half number one.
Y'all go vote. What you talking about, bro? Vote on what?
This will be returned from the other side of midfield. And he'll get forward a few yards on the reception.
Fuck,
That's
bro.
where the offense will take
I would have
over.
loved to score right there. I can't lie. Let me stay locked in, though. Let me stay locked in. That's why I didn't want it to get, like, too out of hand too early, though. Get complacent in this motherfucker.
Off to throw on first down.
Oh, wow. They let him get that off.
Across the field. Caught by Lamb. And
I
they'll
put a
take
poll
this
in the
down
chat.
Inside the 35.
I don't know why that shit don't pop
Now we'll
up
get
for
a
me.
sign out Cleveland. That's their second. It'll come with 36 ticks left on the first half clock.
Hey, 76! 76! 76! Super!
Out of the shotgun. It's gone. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he
I want people to bet channel points. Nah, I can dig it, bro. I mean, them channel points,
All right, so the ball
I don't
falls
be putting them
incomplete,
motherfuckers
but
to
I think
use.
what it
So.
does now, Mike, is it allows you to stop the clock, get
Gotta
in the
figure out a
huddle,
way of doing
take a
something
deep
for that
breath,
shit.
and now your play caller has to give you the best play. Go get points here before the half and try to build something going into halftime.
throwing on second down. Goff.
Oh, you don't see me, bro?
Huge mistake. Late in the half. It is
Bro, come on,
intercepted.
bro. Now you trolling, bro. Now you just trolling, bro. Now you just trolling, man.
The distance. Touchdown. 49ers.
See, like, it's just like, how can I stay, like, locked in? Like, I feel like this is like child abuse. I'm not a bully, you know what I mean? I don't want to just be beating on this dude. But let me go read the chat, bro. Let me get some more motivation. Let me hear what he was saying before the game again. Let me go read it again.
We're going to get a good test of it right here.
Harrison Butker.
I pray your boys ready for an ass whooping. Okay, there we go. All right, we ready now. We ready now.
Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. This one taken at the 7.
Hey, and then bro actually said he wasn't gonna lose by 35. It's literally finna be 35-0 after halftime. It's literally finna be 35 to nothing. Oh man.
Throwing here is gone. Back into the hands of Hubbard. And will knock him down just shy of the 40.
It's a gain of
Now
Complete 180 from last week's game. Hey, man. Yeah, I don't be locked in all the time. Then I really, to be honest, like I did a little experiment with I switched to the Bills playbook. I don't know why. I kind of felt like I wanted to have the ability to run with my quarterback, but I don't really play like that. So all I did was just fuck myself up. You know what I mean? I ended up I lost in this league. Off of that, then I lost in the other league, the Texans league. So yeah, man, we went back to the playbook that we have success with.
We kind of chuckled, but it's pretty clear to see where that confidence comes from, Mike. I mean, the next step for him, not only go up and attack that ball to tie his point, but come
I'm just more comfortable in my reads. You know what I mean? The plays that I got here, I'm just more comfortable in my reads.
On second down, gone. A toss, left side, caught by his running back.
Yeah, you got to play to your strength.
Taken down as time runs
Outcome of that. Oh no doubt. I know how to lock in. Who playbook? So I'm on the Eagles playbook now. That's the playbook I kind of. That's not where I started, but that was the playbook I was running. But you know, for this for 26 type shit. That's the playbook I kind of had my most success in. But then I switched to the Bills playbook because oddly enough, the Eagles playbook don't have a lot of it don't got a lot of QB runs in it. I mean, it got read option, but it don't have like actual QB runs. So I wanted to find a playbook that I could have those plays in, but I ain't have success with it. Oh shit, wait, I don't get the ball? Oh, I must have got ball first. Okay, I'm tripping. Alright, it looked like he do got a bit of a shot not to go down 35-0. Eagles always what I've used the last two matches. Man, I can't even remember what I used last man. I don't think it was Eagles, to be honest. I think it was Eagles. Bro, this dude is so scared, bro. Like, this is crazy, bro. Do you see how close you was to throwing your umpteenth interception? Like, come on.
First and 10 at the 39-yard
Oh, man. I like New England playbook. I ain't trying to no, okay, that's who I had last year, actually. That's who I had last year was New England. But I didn't, when I started the year, I don't know, I didn't have a lot of success in New England playbook, and that's why I switched to the Eagles. Like, look how scared you are, bro. Like, man, this feels like child abuse. I feel like every playbook this year is really good. They do got a lot of different variations, you know what I mean?
The best defenders,
you know, so you don't have to, like, everybody don't got to run the same. I have noticed that everybody ain't, like, got to run the same playbook type shit. But each playbook is a little different, I do feel like.
Great job getting to the back and
I mean, like, you know, each playbook may share some plays, but each playbook is a little different. Oh, you don't see all them niggas over there? You see him? All right, man. Hey, do you, bro? Do you, man?
Coming out of halftime, you would think that they would make some adjustments to try to get some points on the scoreboard, but so far, looks like much of the same.
This is taken at the 25.
All right, man. Let's go get up 35-0.
They'll take over there.
Oh, I forgot he do got a 66 overall over there. What? Why ain't they? Oh, I pump faked it. Right.
Inside the 20-yard line.
It's second down.
14, got it. Go, 14.
Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. That's going to be incomplete.
Come on, Marv.
Hey. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force third down.
For whatever reason, when the
All
ball
right,
was in the air,
man.
Mike,
We
it
ain't got to
seemed to
do
me like he
nothing
was almost
crazy.
having a little trouble tracking it. I'm not sure if that's what
We ain't got
allowed
to do
the
nothing crazy.
defender
Let's just
to catch back
play
up,
defense.
but ultimately, it was the contact.
This is what mistakes
at the
happen,
catch
trying to do
point
too much.
causes the incomplete. And now it's going to bring up third and real long.
And that is incomplete.
Little miscommunication there. Now brings up third down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
Here comes a return.
That was a terrible punt. How good is my punter? I gotta
Set
check.
up the offense with a short field.
Fuck, man. I think I just may have. Man, bro. My opportunity to go up 35-0. Drop the ball, man. Drop the ball, man.
Goff going to throw here on 1st and 10. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. He'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
From the 41, here's 2nd and 5.
4 down. 180.
I pass commit. I pass commit like a motherfucker.
Taken down inside the 20-yard line. They get 22 yards there. 1st down, Cleveland.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
On play action, Goff.
What the fuck? Why wouldn't the deep zone play that though?
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route.
I don't get why we play that.
Of the quarterback, and I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. The quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. This fielded at about the 9. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
I've been kind of like, so locked in on making sure I get points, man. I ain't giving Nicholas Chubb no burn, man. Bro ain't getting no burn in this bitch.
They'll throw on 1st down with Wilson. That's complete to Elliott.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. They got Bolden playing like
Taken down.
a lot better than I feel like he should.
It brings a defense when you have cornerbacks that are such willing tacklers. It just brings an extra element
But
to the ability to
speed ain't everything. You know what I mean? Not this year.
Great example here why.
Out of the gun, here's Russ. Open man, that's Rome Odunze. And he's taken down inside the
I don't know what you doing.
35. 23 yards on that pass play. It's good for a Niners 1st down. And the shotgun, Wilson. Rolling right. He's going to be marked down at the 12.
Brock Bowers.
He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now.
I mean, let's not like, you know, Russ made a hell of a play too. That ain't just Brock right there.
And the running backs, but let's give a little love to the big tight end. I mean, what an athletic play. Understanding that ball was down and away, you've got to lay out to secure it. And not only is he able to get his hands under it and catch it initially, but he's able to survive the ground.
Oh yeah, I agree. Your team is definitely ass.
He had 2 touchdowns earlier. Looking to see what he can do here.
Okay. I was wondering when I seen it.
It's the quarterback with the sneak. Looking to squeeze into a crease somewhere. Did not break the
That's fair.
plane.
They are definitely that.
From the 1, 2nd and goal. Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump? Try it one more time, but now a bit closer. It is second
Oh, you
and goal.
know I'm in goal line, right?
380. Trying to find a piece of that massive humanity, but he's going to come up short.
Down here this close, all it takes is one defensive lineman defeating his block and getting some penetration, and that's exactly what we saw here. Not only to stop the ball carrier short of the end zone, but to take him down for a loss.
He'll run with the
Bro, Nick is...
loses the football. And they will get another chance. They cover it up.
Nick's slow as
after
hell,
very
man.
nearly squandering a great scoring opportunity. Never a doubt on that sideline. The offense stays out. They'll go for it on 4th and goal. And he will score again. Marvin Harris Jr. Touchdown, San Francisco. That is 3 touchdowns in this one, and he's up to 11 on the season. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His 3rd touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man, they're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having a day.
The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports.
Harrison Butker is set to kick off.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Casually drop 30 and calm down after feeling bad. I ain't a bully, you know what I mean? At the end of the day, I'm not a bully, you know what I mean?
He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 38-yard line.
Whirling.
A 2nd down throw for Goff. He'll dump this down to Hubbard. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough.
Just spanking him. You know, you gotta lay belt, man. Just gotta, sometimes you gotta pop out and show niggas. You know what I mean? Straight up.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's gone. And it looks like he's gonna have the 1st down. The defense is right there, but a gain of 2. Good enough for the 1st down.
So as the saying in the NFL, Mike, short throw, long catch, and that's exactly what they wanted to go with here. Operate in the quick game, don't stress the
I ain't
protection.
gonna man him up.
And while he didn't get necessarily the big play,
I'm gonna man him
he
up.
does get enough to move the chains.
And that is incomplete.
That's what you call triple coverage, man. Can somebody jump up and kick this?
And that will lead to a 2nd down.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that.
I mean, you ain't got no
threat
speed, though,
and
at
soften
receiver.
everything
All
up.
your receivers slow.
Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ended up being a wasted down.
Yeah, that's why I said,
A quick slap.
boy, Cheeks, man, over there. Big Cheeks, man.
At the 40-yard line.
13 yards on the play. And the Browns 1st down.
Off to throw on 1st down. And another interception. Picked off by
Oh, man.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong
You didn't see me?
of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of
Like,
times
how many
since the return
interceptions
of
is
the
that?
Millennium rare. It's an entire
Yeah,
season's
by
worth of
10
hits
type shit.
thrown in just one
It's been a
game.
lot. 'Cause I feel like you had like 6 of them hoes in, you know what I mean, after the first quarter and a half.
He's brought down at the 31. Brings up 2nd down.
We getting a easy breakdown of the team after it has to be a regular thing. Nah, hey, man, I think it bro break down who though? Break down his team or
from the 31. Here is
you know, I mean
2nd
last time I
and
was taking requests type shit. Yeah, we can
out
go
of the
through
gun.
some of that, man.
It's Wilson.
right? And then I just hang there for that, you know what I mean? Hang in the pocket and and throw a dot, huh? You like, what can I do, bro? I'm trying. You know what I mean? I keep trying shit, won't work. Trying shit, won't work. I feel you, man. Yeah. I'm digging, bro. What's this that you in over there, bro? What you in, bro? You want to tell me what you in? Alright. Gonna be like that, bro? Damn, bro. I thought we was turning the corner, you know what I mean?
I'll tell you one thing, Mike, this pass rush certainly isn't the reason why they're losing this game right now. I mean, they have made their presence felt all throughout this game. And they're about a half second away from adding another sack to their total.
Now, if we walk away from, that's all I wanted. It's just to walk away with you with the understanding that you should be talking crazy. You know what I mean? As long as we got that understanding, then this ass whooping was not in vain. Russ! Wait, Russ! What the fuck was that? Bro, hold on. What was that? Did I get hit while I threw it?
Everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders.
Look at that throw, bro. What the hell?
Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his own.
Bro, I don't know what that was. I guess I did something terribly wrong right there. I don't know what it was, but damn.
On first down, it's gone.
Bro, who is that? Who is not? Melifano. Why is you in coverage like that? I'm gonna take your ass out the game. You getting dusted like that? Cause I saw that. He got all the way dusted. I'm gonna take your ass out of this, but that's what you doing.
Out of the shotgun, it's gone. That is caught side of the end zone.
Yeah, after that, you gotta break down what they went wrong in their team. Hey man, there's gonna be a lot wrong with that squad. I'll be honest. We can go through it though.
Are reviewed, so replay will confirm this one before we do anything else.
Yeah, that's exactly what I would say, man. And that be the goal. You know what I mean? When somebody talk crazy to me, if they don't leave the league, because you seem like a cool dude, like you gonna just take your ass with them. So if they not gonna leave the league, I at least want them to walk away from that feeling like they need to like redo everything. You know what I mean? We need to get everybody out. You know what I mean? Let's get everybody out. Oh, so you like one of them pain freaks, you like talk shit, so the person like will whoop your ass real bad and you like enjoy that? Oh, okay. Yeah, I can do it.
Now Wilson on first down. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time.
I can do it.
It'll bring up second down.
Man, CD Lamb is a beast.
I think the two of us kind of looked at each other up
It's
here in
gonna
the
be
booth.
tough for him to carry out.
Surprised they're still throwing the ball at this stage of the game with the lead, but when you've had as much success through the air that they've had today.
Russ being Russ, man, that was a crazy throw, man. Not gonna hold it.
Now Wilson on second down. He'll push
Come on,
this
Russ.
one downfield for
Bro.
How often do we see teams
My parlay bus, he scored 14 in the league. Yeah, man, that's, it's hard for me to kind of stay locked in when once I get up, you know what I mean? I kind of lay off the gas. I ain't gonna lie. I kind of lay off, you know what I mean?
Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly in his third.
I don't know why. How would I? I'm keeping it a buck. I wasn't even. Bro, you cannot. Oh, he guarded it, and it didn't matter. I ain't gonna play. You did some good defense right there. You was on it. You just. Yeah.
those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation.
Yeah, that's tough,
That's where
man.
the top guys in the
He was
league
there
are so
until you
capable
wasn't.
of
It was like he was, but then you wasn't. You know what I mean?
accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
Wait.
So anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an
Where's my,
offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver. Run
Oh, okay.
after
I just
catch.
ain't there. I ain't been
In
going
this
deep
case,
enough
nice
into my
job by the
playbook. I'm
defense,
sure.
rallying to the ball.
Where is
Modest gain.
those? Wait, where is those? I'm looking for a play that I don't see. I don't get why I don't see it.
Here's second down and a yard. That's Harrison in motion. Again, Wilson. Over the middle, it's Harrison. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Throwing again, Wilson.
And that's Brock.
That's to the end zone, where it's incomplete.
Ah.
What a job in coverage, muscling that one
Oh,
away.
Brock, man, you let me down, man.
That was a perfectly timed
Right.
hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points.
But
He got there
that's my
just as
dude,
the
though. He
ball
carries the
landed.
offense,
I
though.
think it was the contact that separated
Carries the
him
offense.
from the ball.
A run out of the gun, here's Chubb. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. It sets up third down.
Gain of 6 yards. And it's third down.
Throwing is Wilson. That's taken in by Chubb. And he will have the first down. Even with 3 timeouts on the other side, they're going to be able to run this baby all the way down.
Now they're entering the area of the field, especially with the amount of yards they've gained on this possession, Mike, where it feels like
All right, I
a
ain't sure.
touchdown is critical.
Did they ever
For
say
the
anything
defense,
about the
settling
Panthers?
for a field goal here,
Yeah, it
especially
wasn't.
with the ball where it is,
Hold on, Rick.
feels like a win.
In motion goes Dobbs. Throwing now, Wilson on first down. This one taken in by Odunze.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to...
And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Deshaun Elliott.
These second-half red zone opportunities are critical, Mike. I mean, you're not going to score every single time you get down here, but it feels like at this point in the game, this might be my last chance to get this deep. You've got to make the most of those limited opportunities. At least come away with 3. You're hoping for 6, but in this case, you come away with 0.
Goff in the pistol. He's going to air this one out. That one broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on first down. Couldn't connect. It'll bring up second down.
And while this one is all but over, these guys aren't going to let up one bit. They have a lot of pride in their performance, Mike. And just because they had this big lead, they're not going to give you anything easy here down the stretch.
2nd and 10.
All right, my bad, y'all. My bad. Had my little girl with something. But no, man. You know, with that, he said that he didn't do it on purpose. So it is what it is, type shit. You know what I mean? Just moved on to the next game, type shit.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
So, a win here for
All right, man. GG's, man.
They were forced to travel cross-country. They get the early start, 10 a.m. on their body clocks. They're happy now. They come away with the victory. So, that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long, everyone.
I'm gonna stall him out, man. I'm gonna stall him out. I think I've done all I needed to do. I was finna like go off with the shit talk, but I'm gonna stall him out. I done all I needed to do. All right, now we finna get us some actual abilities. See. I think we'll keep it like that. Man, I wish they'll bring back speed upgrades, man. Upgrading these players just not the same, man, without that. All right, so we want to go over bro team and where everything went drastically wrong, man. Yeah, this is the first. I mean, for which he said he didn't draft this team, which I mean, this definitely where you went wrong when you got Jared Goff as your quarterback. I'd say that you know Chuba Hubbard is probably his best weapon, and he didn't run him. You know what I mean? He really didn't run at all. And these are your receivers. You know what I mean? These are your receivers. You know what I mean? So not a lot you gonna really do with that. You know what I mean? Because CD is a beast, but he 90 speed, bro. Like you gotta really be you gotta know how you're gonna get him the ball. You know what I mean? Like you can't he actually got, weirdly enough, I feel like the worst players have the best O lines. You know what I mean? Like they be having good O lines and it really don't matter. Which is D line is decent. You know what I mean? You got a 98 Zach Allen, Highsmith. Highsmith is cool, but I don't think he should be your go-to pass rusher. This is what I was saying when I was kind of shocked. Like, this is where you're going wrong. You know what I mean? Like, the way Madden is right now, I would say you need to run these cats. Hold on. Yeah, so, as bad as it is, though, the way the game is, bro, you'll do a lot better having these players in the game opposed to these players. You know what I mean? In Madden 18, in Madden 19, you know what I mean? Then you want to run these. But now, the way the game is set up now, bro, you better off running these slow cornerbacks that actually can play football. You know what I mean? Then you got like your whole defense. But that's the problem, though. That may be why you want to run the fast corners, because if not, your whole defense is slow as hell. But yeah, it's gonna that's a struggle squad for sure. You know what I mean? That's definitely a struggle squad for sure. This nigga name is Kool-Aid. Yeah, Kool-Aid McKinney, man. You know what I mean? You know how, yeah, that's his real name though. Where you at? Yeah. Oh, McKinstry. I say McKinney type shit. Yeah. Real name is Kool-Aid though. That's on his birth certificate type shit. That's on his birth certificate, man. What's Chuba's speed? 92. That's why I say he's really your best weapon besides CD Lamb, of course, on offense. Besides CD Lamb, uh, that's your best weapon, and he maybe had like 2 carries, I think, or 3 carries. You know what I mean? 7.7 yards per carry, and you get 3 of them. You know what I mean? But I can't. I don't run the ball a lot neither. You know what I mean? So I really can't talk in that regard. Bro, they be funny as hell in the chat, man. Be funny as hell. Oh shit, I was muted like a motherfucker. Yeah, I don't know how he pulled that off because ever since he came into the league, they always called him Kool-Aid. Like in the draft process and everything, he was always called Kool-Aid. So I don't know how he pulled off getting his nickname, you know what I mean, listed as his real name type shit. All right, though. Hold on, y'all. Got another game. You heard about the coldest to ever do it, Crawford. I feel like you mentioned that name before. I never looked into it. Ain't he like a young boxer or something like that? Nah, he plays for. Oh, he a football player. Who he play for? Oh, he in college type shit. And yes, that's his actual name. Yeah, that's a crazy name right there, man. Louisiana Tech. Okay. Jets got a pretty good old line. They trade some of them motherfuckers to my Texans. Kind of crazy right there, man. They got some slow ass cornerbacks. Most intellects don't believe in God, but they fear us just the same, man. Erica Badu, man. Mm-hmm. Nah, this a Regs league, man. This that Regs Dolphins league.
Greetings from just across the New York-New Jersey border in New Jersey at MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Miami Dolphins and the New York Jets.
How the fuck he ass Amon-Ra St. Brown? Yeah, that's a trade. Which this is a new user. But that's a trade that the last user made. I can't remember.
And off we go from
I think he traded a bunch of draft picks and shit.
Taken around the 11.
Looking at the team, I don't think anybody's missing. Oh, Sauce. Yeah. He traded them for Sauce Gardner. That's what it was. Which, if you ask me, that's a dumbass trade. That's a hell of a weapon to have. Nah, it is, but you gave up a lot to get it. You gave up a hell of a lot to get it.
Here we go, They go play action with Fields. This one completes
that wasn't it. Yeah, he's wilding. Yeah, but it was the last user. Like, a lot of times these dudes come in and they make crazy trades like that and then leave the league. So I don't even know why the leagues be letting them dudes do it.
How do you get the ball in his hands?
We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Here we go, the run here is Priest.
That wasn't it.
He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
A loss of 2 yards.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
From the shotgun, it's Fields.
So the Lions have Sauce? Yeah.
And he's going to pick up the first
down.
He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
You could see that he was trying to find
definitely is not a bad trade for the Lions because they got Jameson
but really nice job understanding there was nothing downfield.
And he's basically the number one receiver anyway.
Underneath, get a fresh set of downs and start over again.
Like when I on my Lions franchise, Amon-Ra St. Brown really I got a lot of hits. That's my slot receiver type shit. So yeah, that's not a bad trade for the Lions at all.
These curl routes, he's been running these
their
routes
defense
since he
is
was a
crazy.
young kid.
It would be, man. They got two superstar safeties.
You've got the defender thinking you're going downfield, and you stick that foot in the ground. Work back to the quarterback, friendly to the ball, and really nice job picking up the first down.
That's to the running back.
Definitely a good ass trade for them.
No chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
So there's really three
Yeah,
areas
he's
that a
98,
modern
but the
NFL running back has
way
to
Madden
excel.
is, you know what I
Number
mean?
one,
Same as
the
what we was talking about with CD
traditional
Lamb.
handoffs. Number
You know what I mean?
two,
CD
you have to
Lamb
be
is
excellent and reliable in pass
high
protection.
overall too,
And
but
maybe
when you
bigger
ain't got a
than
lot
all
of
of them,
speed,
you have to be at least serviceable.
it's just not
out of
the same. You know,
backfield
Madden
the
in
passing
real life is not necessarily the same.
Fields now on second down. The ball deflected at least a couple of times.
So, yeah, those receivers like that, that's like great receivers in real life, but not the fastest receivers, they don't always translate to Madden
your guy
success.
to make a play in tight
You know what I
coverage,
mean?
but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was
Which,
an
don't get me
easier
wrong,
throw
they
out
can be
there that
used,
wouldn't
it's
make
just
him have
harder
to
to
throw
use.
such a tight window
I mean, it's
ball
a little
and
harder.
put his receiver in a tight spot.
Extend. Hey, never mind. Monday. Right.
Fields from the gun on third down.
Good play, good play.
It's hot. Left side. It's complete. A gain
Oh,
there
Harmon Rod
of
not that fast. Nah, he not
16
fast at all. He like
yards.
90 speed type shit.
Have a first down.
Neighbors a dog. Nah, he definitely
This
is.
is what you can do when you have one of the best
Definitely is the
receivers
beast,
in
man.
the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as
I
simple
like the
as
Giants got
my
some
guy
good
is
young
better
pieces.
than your guy,
man.
and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Just depends on how fast or
First down
if
throw for Fields.
Jackson Dart can step up, because Russ is not going. Russ ain't it. You know, Russ is not going to be.
Completion of 7 yards. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's second and 2.
Here we go. 19 seconds. Tonight.
On the option. Here's Paul. And he'll get forward for about a yard. That's Bradley Chubb right there on the stop.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And
So what's a
they're
fast
gonna need
speed
to
in
create
Madden?
more running room on the ground.
I'd say
if they plan on extending this
93.
drive.
You know what I mean? Is you can kind of start to pull away at 93. You know what I mean? So
Play 10 of this opening drive. And here's third down.
Here we go.
you know, anything over 93. You know,
On the handoff.
man, good play, good play.
First down and more inside the 15.
Anything above anything above 95, and then you can, you know, you taking the top off the defense. But just to say fast, I feel like 93 you can, because Marvin Harrison is 93.
All the way in for a touchdown, but give
You
credit
know,
to
so
the defense.
I'd say
Touchdown
93 is
saving
like
tackle,
the
really good effort. Now they're going to have to buckle down and dig in.
You know, that
as they're
bottom
facing
floor.
first and goal at the 1.
But of course, anything over 95, then you really can take the top off the defense. You know what I mean? Yeah, that boy Nate was 96 speed. Yeah, I seen that.
They're going to mark him short.
I seen that. Man. I'm gonna definitely have to rock with the Giants at some point.
Another shot from the 1 on second and goal.
Here we go, son.
I do feel like they got a decent good team. They got some fast cornerbacks too.
Right.
And he is not going to get to the goal line. In fact, he's even going to lose yards on that play. And now it is third and goal.
Their ground game ends up failing at the exact moment, Mike, where they're needed the most. 1 yard to the goal line, that's prime opportunity. Finish the drive, take the lead, but instead, they go backwards.
Here we go. Move 58, move here, son. Right.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. Front to his right.
Yes, sir.
That is incomplete.
Great pass.
Is he
rushers
gonna
look
take his
for
three?
third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
Cisco trying to make a statement on this opening drive. Gonna go for it on 4th and goal.
They gave it to, come on, bro. That's crazy, man. All right. We made it work for it. And DK at 94 speed, yeah. He kind of regressed a little bit. He's been regressing, you know what I mean? He was 96. I don't know if it was last year or the year before. He was 96. So Madden definitely got him regressing a little bit. Which, like I say, 94, you still can do damage at 94. But he definitely used to be a fast.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. The lefty right to the air to start. That's taken in by Achan.
That's on me. I was hoping I could turn the corner.
Tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Nico, yeah. Nico's a dog, man. Nico is definitely a dog.
From the gun, here's Tua. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
I think that play probably results in a completion if that protection just holds up a little bit longer. It was that initial pressure in the face of the quarterback that forced him to get rid of that ball a little bit earlier than he wanted. Disrupts that timing, ruins the play.
In motion, it's Waddle. Throwing on 3rd down, Tungo Bailoa. This one
Great play
by Westbrook Akine. And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
So anytime you decide to blitz, the hope is that the secondary can hold up long enough to allow the extra pressure guys to get to the quarterback. But when you don't get
that's on me, bro. That's on me. I shouldn't let him overrun the play.
Holes in the back end, and they're able to pick up the 1st down.
What the hell? What the hell?
After 1, the Jets have the advantage. We're back to upstate New York in just a moment.
His Jettas valuable 91 speed. That's what I mean. Yeah, like, don't get me wrong. Like, of course, Justin Jefferson is one of the best receivers on the game. It can't be just a little bit. You just got to use them the right way. You know what I mean? You have to use them the right way.
He's going to look deep for Tyreek.
Bro! What?
He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill there. And it's going to be 3rd down.
You know, Mike, there's the saying in the NFL, take what the defense gives you. But that's not always the case. Sometimes you have to force a ball downfield. Show the defense you are willing to take big shots. Even though they weren't able to connect, it's going to have an impact the rest of the game.
Out of the gun, Tungo Bailoa.
Woo! Good catch, man. Good catch.
In business inside the 30-yard line.
Gain of 26 yards.
A big one there on 3rd down. Good for 26 yards. They'll bring Waller in motion here. Tua, give it to Achan. They will forward a short gain to the 25. Quentin Williams.
I just do not really play good with Achan.
Brings up 2nd down.
They face 2nd down and 7. Here's Tungo Bailoa. Catch made there by Waddle. And they'll hold them to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
So he makes his first catch of the day, and even though it doesn't look like much, Mike, sometimes those are the touches that you can build off of. You know, it's like in basketball, what they say, sometimes you just need to see the ball go through the hoop.
Yes, sir.
And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down. Tua gonna throw. Forced out left. The
Dangerous, dangerous.
Feels like they needed that sack this entire drive. It feels like the defense was really on their heels. The offense was taking it to them.
So how would you use players with lower speed? You just gotta
disrupt the rhythm of the drive
so,
by getting that sack.
I mean, just like in real life, I would say, to be honest, it's more about. Come on, bro.
That's a throw that's gonna make them cringe on Monday, Mike, in the film.
More about
at this level, quick
your timing. You know what I mean? Like knowing, being able to read the defense. And,
this time around.
you know what I mean? Like you gotta with players that don't got the best.
Moving outside the pocket, he's got it at the 3.
Bro.
These are the worst.
Don't got the best speed, then it's all about their time. You know what I mean? All about like hitting them right when they break on the route, because their route running is gonna be so good, they're gonna be open. They're still gonna get open, but you gotta be
not ideal. But right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they gotta find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts.
Quentin Williams, that's what made me call timeout right there.
Yeah. Answer that opening drive touchdown on the other side. The offense stays out and they go for it on 4th and goal. They'll try it now with Achane. And he will drive into the end zone.
That QB sneak was not gonna work. It wasn't gonna work.
That touchdown, number 11 on the year.
When you got players that are more route runners, then you got to be able to, hit them at the right moment, type shit. But with that, you got to be able to read the defense. So it's just a little harder. It's a little harder with those players, but they're still dominant if used correctly. Because they're gonna be open. It's just about giving them the ball when they're open. Where when you got players that's fast, speed kills in Madden because you don't have to technically be open. You know what I mean? Their speed is gonna get them open.
1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
So it's it don't take as much skill. You know what I mean?
Fields. And they'll be set up. Past the 40 with that one.
Play to play.
His 50th reception on the season, and he's got a first down to go with.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
And they'll get this one down.
Got me with the play act.
That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
That's good for a Jets.
This is a new user, man, and he definitely, come on, bro. We can't give up 2 yards right there. If we meet him in the backfield, let's keep him in the backfield. But, he definitely not just super bad, you know what I mean? He's playing patient.
We'll come back to MetLife Stadium after this. Second down, 8 yards to go. Here's Fields.
What? Wow. I thought that was a pick, man. I thought that was the interception. Like he's there. Like I feel like I was in position, or my player was in position. So, all right.
Ball resting on the 9. First down and goal.
Don't jump. Ready? Chip slip. 331. 331. Is that all right?
They go play action with Fields. Flush to his left. Looking back to the middle of the field.
All right.
It is caught. And
Who got ball first? I think he got ball first. Yeah, he got ball first. So just go get 7. We get ball after half.
Just another element
We just got to figure out a way of getting
when playing a team
the
like
stop,
this, you
man.
match up with all their skill guys in the route concept, but then there's nobody left to account for the quarterback, and he ends up making the play.
Oh shit! You talking about the jump animation they gave him? Yeah, that was kind of crazy. I ain't seen that one before.
So here's Santos.
Shit like that, you jumping up and shit like we should be able to pop you and have you fumble because it is raining.
The return, here comes
It
Davis.
is raining.
And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
On first down, here's Tungo Vailoa to throw. He's going to air this one out, looking for Hill. And he will take this one in.
All right.
71
I don't know what defense that is, but it's the wrong one to use against Tyreek Hill. I can tell you that.
And his sensational season continues. That touchdown catch, number 20 on the year. Sanders here for the extra point.
Man, I hate those moments though, man. I scored so fast, you know what I mean? Like, now he get the ball back. But he got just enough time to make a mistake, man. Maybe we can get us a pick 6 or something.
We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. Now return coming from the 7. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
Here we go. Good. 58. We'll see that. Right.
Play action now for Fields. To the right side, that's St. Brown.
Fields pass.
Second down and 3.
St. Brown. It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3 at the 29-yard line.
Now, Fields.
Come on. Thank you, man. Thank you. All right. Just enough time for him to do some dumb shit, man.
Throwing the ball in the rain, and other quarterbacks who are very uncomfortable. It looks like this one kind of got out of his hand a little
Good
wonky.
pick, hey, man. Yes,
The
sir.
ball gets away from
More
you
like a
just
bad
enough.
throw, though. I'm
It's
gonna be
gonna
honest.
end up falling into the wrong hands and go the other way.
He gets it to the rangy tight end, Waller. And he's in. Darren Waller. Touchdown, Dolphins.
Sanders for the extra point.
The extra point
Yes,
by
sir.
Sanders
Now, that
is
definitely
good.
put us in position
And
right
the
there, man. We
Dolphins
can
have broken
stop
the
him from
deadlock
scoring here.
as
We
they
get
move
ball
up
at
to a
half.
21-14 lead.
We in position to take control of this
Final
motherfucking
minute
game.
of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This field in at about the 9.
There we go. I'm like, bro, like that's the first time I've noticed any change in the gameplay due to the rain. Like it's raining, nobody's fumbling. Like that's the first time somebody slipped. Like I don't know if it's not raining a lot. I guess you're not always gonna be playing in like a muddy situation, but yeah, I really can't tell if this is supposed to be heavy rain or not.
Here we go. Start, Mom, start. Go.
Fields now, the throw on first down. Crush, it's incomplete. He did get the pass up, but he got drilled before he let it go.
Based on the routes downfield, it looked like the protection was designed to give the quarterback a little bit more time to wait for things to uncover downfield. So give credit up front to the defensive line. Immediate pressure early speeds up the quarterback's clock. He's got no choice than to get rid of it. Probably a little bit earlier than he would have preferred.
Now Miami going to use the second of their timeouts. It'll come with 36 ticks left on the first half clock. Got to get it to the 28, but now it's third down. From the shotgun, it's Fields.
Hey man, my defense, like, cause I remember saying they got a good O-line. My defense is really stepping up right now. Oh, he's kicking it to Tyreek Hill. Each punt return, you gotta lock in. Each time Tyreek get a punt, it's a potential touchdown. It's a potential touchdown.
On the return, it's Hill.
Ah, if I could have got up out of that, that's TD.
Picking his way
Crazy.
past the 35-yard line.
At their own 37-yard line.
Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10.
Oh, bro, these slow ass autos.
Here's two.
That's not the smartest defensive call you ever made, bro.
The 30-yard line. A big play at a critical juncture in this game. It's a gain of 34. Now a first down throw for Tua. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
First and goal.
The Dolphins going to use their final timeout here, as that'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Well, here's the
Don't
chance
do
to
nothing
cap
dumb,
off
man.
a great half. They have it
We got
first and goal.
Tyreek, or we got Wild,
Hill
man.
brought in motion. Now it's Tua.
Woo.
Our first down throw there is incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Again, it's Tua.
All right, we're going to take out 3. We're going to take out 3, man. Oh, I ain't got no timeout? Oh, I'm tweaking, bro.
Back with the second half in just a moment.
I'm tweaking. I'm tweaking, man. God damn. All right, that's on me. I was looking at the wrong. I was looking at his shit. I wasn't even. All right, that's on me. We good though.
The rain not letting up. It continues to be a factor here as we get back underway in the second half. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. In motion, it's Waddle. Tua now on first down.
Shoot the ball.
The Jets have got it. And he is going to bring this one back. They force the fumble, and it leads to a defensive score.
Oh man, bro.
For the extra point. It's up and good.
Oh man.
The Jets
All right.
leaving the
Well,
score. It's now 21-all.
lock in. Lock in. Go from being up potentially 17 to it being a tie ball game,
So
man.
back to level
In
after the
a
touchdown.
quick
Time for the
little
kickoff.
stretch. So lock in, man. Let's go get set and let's play defense.
Through the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
I knew when I said it, you know what I mean? Like, I'm the one that is going to start actually showing the rain with, you know what I mean? I'm the one that's going to start fumbling and shit. Ain't that a bitch?
They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down. On 1st and 10, here's Tua. And it's caught left side by Waddle. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. Tua and his old Bama teammate Waddle for the Dolphin first down.
This going different.
Back to throw. That is intercepted. Picked off by Tony Adams. And they will finally get to him as he's brought down near the 40-yard line.
So the first part of any interception is just end up with
All
the
right,
ball in
man.
your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator
That's on
wants.
me. It's definitely
but
on me.
anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus, and that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards just set up for better field position as their offense takes the field.
And he will slosh his way forward on the wet surface for a gain of a yard.
Brings up second down at the 41-yard line.
From the 41, here's 2nd and 8.
Here we go.
Fields to throw. Over the middle, he's got St. Brown. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
Interesting play call.
His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
A give. Here's Hall. And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. Ashton Davis there to make the play.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 8.
319.
Off the play action. Here's Fields.
Oh, you right there, man. Oh.
And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Here we go.
Can I get a fumble, bro? Like, I get a fucking fumble from his quarterback.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think
My
there's
quarterback
even
fumbled,
debate.
you know what I
This
mean?
defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line, and for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run, there's no holes for the back to find, and all these zero or negative runs are putting them in some really bad spots.
A gain of 2 brings up 3rd and 7.
Here's 3rd and 7.
Here we go, shot. 319. Can I see that?
Working out of the gun, it's Fields.
Bro, you right there. Jump the play, bro.
And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. That is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
551. 551. Go.
Fields to throw for it. Now he'll work his way out right.
All right.
That is incomplete.
Go.
Now they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
situations where as an offense, you're trying to dial up your best play call to make sure this possession doesn't get wasted. But let's give credit to the defense. Big moment, big fourth down opportunity.
Oh. That is Tyree. That is Tyree.
Well, they try to get the run game started.
Maybe out here expecting him to be some great run blocker.
There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. He'll go right and find his running back. And a good one here. He'll be marked down up past the 25-yard line. A gain of 17 yards. First down, Miami. Fake the handoff. Now, Tua. Off-balance throw. It's complete.
I had Waddle wide open, man. I had Waddle wide open. Bro, the Bears have a crazy schedule, do they? Yeah. And wait, you know, you never really know when your schedule's gonna be wild. Some of these, I mean, some teams definitely have harder schedules than others.
Shotgun snap for Tua. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. That's 2 catches on this drive. This one for 23 yards.
I mean, I know that the way it works is based off of, you know, how you did last year. I'm shocked that they have a crazy schedule. I don't think they had that good of a year. But yeah, that's just the way it should go, man. I mean, you really kind of on some levels don't know how tough your schedule is going to be, though. Because football is so, like, you know, from one year to the next, it can vary. Like, a team can be good one year and trash the next year, and vice versa. You know what I mean?
His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead.
It just feels like a big drive, doesn't it, Mike? Here in the second half, you got a tie ball game. Now you're able to get out in front. Let's see how this other team responds, having to play from behind.
We've got a ton of time, Greg, but a little momentum feels. Come out of the locker room, take the lead.
Which I don't, you know, it could be, you know, if Caleb can, like, really, like, carry that team.
To get this second half
but if he can't carry them, I don't think they're going to have that good of a year either way it goes. I don't think they're that talented of a roster.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
So the lead is 7.
I mean, they got some good young receivers that's slow.
The tie has been broken.
Yeah.
Let's see what happens on this.
Same on defense. They got some good young cornerbacks that's slow.
And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
So yeah, man, if Caleb can't really take a big leap forward, I don't really see him doing much. But hey, man, we gonna see. We gonna see, man.
Here we go, Ty. 3-19, guys, Ty. Tonight.
Quick slash into the hands of Wilson.
Bold throw, man. Definitely a bold throw.
On the other side of midfield.
Definitely bold.
His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late. Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Here's 2nd and 2.
Don't jump. Ready?
This is Allen. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
Looked like that might have been a RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like he might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
Fields from the gun on third down. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on third down.
Critical third down conversion there, Mike. Now brings up a fresh set of downs. You find yourself here trailing in the fourth quarter. They got to go down and score, and they got to score fast.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete, and they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. Good for a Jets first down.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Here we go, Scott. Go.
On the handoff, it's Paul running right. And their woes in the running game continue. He's going to be taken down behind the line.
Tackled back at the
Well, nothing doing here, and I think you can see pretty early on. Now, while he's trying to remain patient and see if a hole pops, it's just too slow of a developing play. He never gets into the teeth of the defense at all and ends up being taken down for a loss.
On the run to the right. He's going to tuck it and go. And a nice game there. He's out of bounds, and that will bring up third down.
Gain of 5.
The key to a good quarterback scramble, Mike, is knowing when it's time to go from a thrower to a runner. And that's exactly what we saw here. Doesn't get the first down, but he's able to pick up some really positive yards and then get out of bounds.
Here we go. 58, who's is that? Tonight.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. There's a short one caught by Taylor. Nice job there defensively to keep him in front of the marker. It's going to bring up fourth down.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on third down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on fourth down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a fourth and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this fourth down.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's fourth down.
Here we go. 331, 331. Right.
They go play action with Fields. A throw right side is intercepted. Picked off by Cater Tohu. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look.
Right here.
Now a give to Achan, heading right. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts.
So these situations, Mike, are always very tricky for a play caller. Of course you want to keep the clock moving. You're just trying to run the game out and maintain this lead, but you also don't want to become overly predictable. So with the defense just selling out to stop the run, I think they have to mix in a few high completion percentage passes.
And he's in! Darren Waller. Touchdown, Dolphins.
Oh, shit. Yeah, I was muted, man. I was muted.
Number 7 and 8.
Yeah, that's GG's right there. I don't know what that defense was, but I don't think he should ever run that shit again in life.
Stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Dolphins
All right,
will open
man.
it up even further.
One
Here
more
in
stop,
this
because it ain't technically over, because, man, you never know what can happen with an onside kick.
After
So,
the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away.
you seen that schedule? Yeah, bro. Was I muted through all that too, bro? That's crazy if I was.
He'll start at the
I
40.
remember my girl had came in here and I muted that hoe, and I probably just didn't realize I ain't never put it back. So yeah, nah, I seen it, bro. I say, yeah, that's definitely seems like a crazy schedule. They only got the Raiders and the Browns. You know what I mean? It looked like they could be winnable games. every other game is pretty tough. You know what I mean? So I feel like that's pretty
Here we go, side.
that's pretty tough on Caleb, because I feel like this year is like, this is his last year of grace. If he don't really like play, if he don't play well this year, then there's gonna be a lot more pressure on him. You know what I mean? So yeah, it's not looking good for him.
He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
Second down, it's Fields.
I don't know what got into these boys, but they definitely they played their ass off.
And now it's third and long. Play action now.
Mike don't want to run play action on third and long.
Coming to get him again. Jalen Phillips. He gets in for another sack. That is 2 on as many snaps.
And Gino was balling in week 1. Can't just count out the Raiders now, yeah. I ain't gonna lie, I remember, I'm trying to think of what play was it. I remember he got like, I think 11 catch that. He, like, I was watching the highlights, and I ain't watched the game. And they was showing a highlight for him, but it was like a highlight because it was, but it was also a bad throw at the same time. You know what I mean? But I ain't watching live. But I remember thinking that, like, bro, like, that was a horrible throw. You know what I mean? It just turned good for him. I don't see them winning more than 3 games. Yeah, that's why I say it's not. It's really not looking good. Oh my goodness. I don't know why I can literally run out the clock right now. Let me get up out of here, man.
46 seconds to go. A run up the middle with Achan. Jets are going to use their third and final timeout here. They'll stop it.
What's the expectations for Caleb though? Shit, to win game. I don't know who you is. If you a starting quarterback in the NFL, your expectation is to win games. They don't give a damn about a hard schedule or none of that shit. You know what I mean? And if you don't win games, you know, the clock is ticking, man.
Sanders with the field goal try.
The clock is for sure ticking.
From 39 yards out.
I probably should have chewed clock. I'd have to sit here and just manually let that shit go. Winning against the Eagles? Hell yeah. That's what every franchise wants you to do, man. If you are a starting quarterback, I'm gonna actually take a delay of game. If you are a starting quarterback in the NFL, ain't no, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know what that was. I don't know why he didn't accept it.
This one from 39 yards out.
But yeah, the goal is to win games. If you're not winning games, they're going to look to replace your ass in the long run.
Add on to their lead. So a win here for the visiting Dolphins. They get the victory away from home in the division. This was so valuable.
All right,
They'll
man.
get another shot.
Definitely, GG, because you have to be very new to beat a team like that. I mean,
So
but you ain't conceding defeat. You know what I mean? No team goes into a week conceding defeat. You know what I mean? I don't give a damn who you are. Well, you can't say no team because some teams will tank, right? But if you're not tanking and you don't start the season tanking, you know what I mean? Like, at the end of the day, you know, it's sports is competitive, bro. Like in any type of competitive setting, you can knock out 100 people, bro. If we line it up on fight 101, I'm gonna be looking to win. You know what I mean? I don't give a damn about them 100 people you knocked out before you met me. You know what I mean? Today is my day. You know what I mean? That's how they look at it, bro. Like they don't, you show up to win the game, bro. Every team that shows up, especially early in the season, you showing up to win the game. It's been plenty of like teams with a lot of talent that didn't win. You know what I mean? Like I'm you know, the first team that come to my mind, which in my eyes was probably the best team ever created, was that Vikings team when they had Brett Favre. We had Brett Favre, we had Adrian Peterson, we had young Percy Harvin, who was a beast. Like we had squads, bro. Like just because you got the best team talent wise, don't mean you win. You know what I mean? It don't mean you win. So yeah, so each franchise, bro, they not worrying about the Eagles winning the Super Bowl last year. They building their team with the idea that they gonna win. Bro. And if they don't win, somebody is fired. That's just fact. In the long run, if you can't win, you ain't got a job in the NFL. All right, man. That win there that keeps us in the sixth seed. So we still in the playoff hunt. It's been a tough season. Definitely been a tough season. My defense really played good there though. Hopefully we can turn the corner because that's what's my weak spot. Is my defense. So yeah, man. Oh, let me give him his GGs. Uh, how confident are you getting to the Super Bowl with the fan? With this team here, not confident at all, bro. Now anything can happen in the playoffs, but talent does play a part. And defensively, we just I don't know, man. I mean, I'm again like the same shit I'm saying. I'm showing up with the idea that I'm gonna try to win, but this is this is what makes it tough. You know what I mean? This is what makes it tough. Um, which these two are not bad. Don't get me wrong; these two are not bad. Where I go wrong at is because I like this guy here. I started out playing him, but I can't remember what stats. He got some stats that are just crazily bad. What's that? Look at the catching, bro. Look at that. 54 catching. 54. I just feel like that just takes you off the field. Yes, you're a cornerback. You're not supposed to be Randy Moss, but if you can't catch an interception, bro, I don't need you on my field. And so then his tackling is bad. So he's the worst at catching, even worse than some of these dudes down here, bro. He's the worst at catching and the worst at tackling. You know what I mean? So I was like, bro, I can't play him. I just can't, bro. Like, you can't be on my field. At no point. You can't catch a pick. You can't tackle no goddamn body. Why are you out there? You can't be on my field. So I'm playing this cat who's 87 speed and this cat who's a rookie. You know what I mean? And it's not like these two cats are decent, but they're not shut down corners. You know what I mean? So yeah, I just feel like at times, man, that shows itself that I got this cat on the field and this cat on the field, but I just feel like I can't play him, bro. I just feel like he can't be on my field. Your corners don't have to have great. Now they don't have to have great tackling, but you got to be able to make a tackle. Oh yeah, to play for me, I feel like you got to be able to make a tackle. And for you to have the worst catching on the team and the worst tackling on the team, I just feel like that's a bad combination. You know what I mean? I do feel like that's a bad combination. And that's why I took him off the field. He don't play. He shouldn't be on the field unless somebody's dead tired. Uh, but yeah, this is what holds me back. And in the off season, I'll be able to improve this. But yeah, man, this is if anything, which the defense in general, I don't got, which this cat's pretty good. Should I be playing chop? I probably should be playing chop. Yeah, I'm tripping there. I should be playing chop. Where we at? Wait, where's my depth chart? Oh, I can't do the depth chart because the game is over? Oh, am I tripping? Hold on. Oh, okay. I'm tripping. Yeah, let's see. So yeah, him there. Yeah, we need chop right there. We can put I'm tripping, bro. I lost out on damn near a whole season of development for him, bro. I'm really tripping. But all right. Glad I kind of went over these rosters and shit. Might have to get PS2 to have a chance. Nah. I ain't gotta have the best cornerback. I usually don't have great corners. I can get by without great corners, but you do need good corners. You know what I mean? I need good corners. I don't need great corners. I need a great pass rush, which I don't have, but uh, I just need good corners. I don't need great corners, to be honest. But all right, man. I'm gonna end it there. I will be back a little later. I may have another game. I'm not 1,000% sure, but if not, we'll get us some undisputed work in type shit. Even though last night I wasn't too enthusiastic about it, but yeah, I'll be back in a little bit. Whoever has some Gentry is dogging with him. Is he on stats? Oh yeah, just second in the league in rushing. Yeah, no. Yeah, he on the Raiders. You know what I mean? I don't think I played the Raiders. Which Josh Jacobs leading the league is kind of, not something you see every day. Who the fuck is in Martin with 21 sacks? Who is in Martin? Nick Martin. Who is Nick Martin? Bro, is this a commission? If this is a commission, bro, like, let me check. Who is this? 49ers. Who is Nick Martin? I don't think I've ever heard of her. It's not letting me pull it up. I want to see something. But actually, bro, I'll do all this shit later. But yeah, man, I'm gonna go ahead and yeah, who the fuck is that? Yeah, I don't know, bro. I don't know. I feel like I ain't never. But this is year one, so it's not. You know what? It's year one. You know what I mean? So it ain't like it's been no. There's no Nick Martin on this team, bro. Now it could be. It could be a trade. Cause I definitely, like I said, I know, I've had the 49ers team, so I'm like, bro, oh, there go Nick Martin. Wait, now that's not, that can't be right. See, bro, like I said, this dude is a commission. I know there's some cheating going on, man. You passed me on. Well, that was a white dude. This dude is a completely different. I was like, what is going on with that, bro? Like, you see, that's a completely different, which they do share the same, bro. Like, I don't know about this one, man. I don't know. Yeah, he's editing them. I mean, you can. The bad part is you can always edit players. You know what I mean? But if you're not a commish, you can't like change their change their stats and their ratings and shit. This shit don't. Well, no, see, it's not. It don't have him even listed as a commish though. So I don't know, bro. This is weird though. It's definitely weird. Definitely weird. But I don't know, man. I may have to do a little bit of investigating on that one, man. Because I just hate being in leagues where they cheat. You know what I mean? That's the thing is the commissioners can always cheat. Because they can change everything in the league, so they can cheat. You know what I mean? Uh, so that's why when it comes to these leagues, being in leagues that are good leagues is important, man. You know what I mean? But it doesn't show that that person is a commish. Um, it is a bit weird though. I'm gonna have to do a little bit of investigating on that. Uh, so yeah, but it is what it is. You know what I mean? At this point, it is what it is. Unless he, but this year one, it's year one. You know what I mean? So it hasn't been any draft yet. So that's why I went and checked the regular roster. Who's ever on your team right now should be on your team on the regular roster because it's year one. Unless you made a trade. You know what I mean? That's why I went check the league transactions. Didn't see a trade. Uh, so yeah, I don't know, bro. Like that's a little weird. But like I say, he's not listed as a commish. But I may have to do a little bit of digging and a little bit of investigating, man, because that just don't seem logical. It don't seem logical without some type of outside interference. It don't seem logical that somebody can go up that much in such a short period of time, especially for a rookie. Especially for a rookie. So I'm gonna have to look into it. I'd hate to because my leagues are already getting kind of short, and me, I'm the type. If I look into that shit and I don't like what I hear, I'm gonna end up leaving the league. You know what I mean? Because I don't like being in leagues where I feel like it's not any it's not what's the word for it? Any honor. You know what I mean? It got to be an honorable commissioner, bro. Because like at the end of the day, that just takes if the commish can cheat and buff his team or buff somebody else's team, it takes away all relevance to the league, to the games. You know what I mean? Um, so yeah, I don't like that, but I don't want to go too hard on it because I know I'll get pissed off and I'll leave the league. Uh, but I'm gonna definitely do a little bit of investigating on that one. But yeah, man, I'm gonna go ahead and cut it right there. Definitely gotta go eat me some, and I will be back though a little later. Uh, to get us some more either some more Madden games or is Ted in there? Is in where, bro? You talking about? I mean, he's. I mean, what you mean? But yeah, man, if you remember, you know what I mean, you can definitely ask me when I get back, man. I mean, you know, he's for sure on the game. I know you know he's on the game, so I don't know what, you know, when he's gonna be in every league because he's on the game. Who drafted players in the league? Never mind. No, they're here. Yeah, Ted is in the league. Yeah, I mean, he's all of the players that was drafted are on the game. You know what I mean? That's why Shador is on the game and um okay, yeah. But yeah, nah, they're all there, man, for sure. But yeah, man, I will definitely be back a little later, man. As always, you already know I appreciate you, bro. Peace, man.